Okay. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck happened? That was weird. Yeah, background music. Probably about there. About there seems about right. Yeah. Hello. This is the one stream we're gonna do this week that isn't a big old thing that's gonna happen. This one is a weird indie horror game. There we go. Okay, looks. You get to the point the game is playing music. So I'm doing 2 out of 3 of these. I cannot stream in the dark, at least with my. Oh god, I forgot to turn on the light, and it is set bright, not normal. There we go. Now it's not blinding. That should mean that the model is tracking good. But yeah, we're doing 2 of these, not 3, because, you know. I've already gone through the options. As you can see, it's very sparse. The only thing I know about this game is that the whole point is that the main character realized that they forgot their homework at school. They go to get it from school at night, and weird shit happens. And that it gives off Silent Hill vibes, like OG PlayStation 1 and 2. Yeah. Just like I know at some point I want to grab a PlayStation 3, because I think you can get them relatively easily for relatively cheap, and get the original Demon's Souls. Not the remake, because the remake isn't made by the same people. And I have heard from fans that they're like, I mean, it's a good game, but it's not the same thing, kind of. And I think that'd be fun streams to go to an old school game. The downside is finding a copy of Demon's Souls is probably going to be more expensive, and I don't trust my ability with most emulators that are non-Nintendo systems, like 64 and before. So yeah, that's an idea I have for eventually, but not going to be happening for a while. Maybe next month I will have the money, but yikes. Things aren't looking great in that department. Anyway, normal mode. Oh, select costume. What? So default, student, and then I think most of them would be there's a lot. Let's go with normal. Oh, it's one of those games you have to beat normal mode to unlock hard mode. I'm not sure how long of a game this is. My understanding is it can be beat in about 4 hours or less, but I could be wrong. Well, it looks like I've gone and made another total fatal mistake this school year. Once again, forgotten my class assignments. Assignments that are due tomorrow morning. This isn't the first time I've managed to slip up. This semester has been incredibly difficult for me. In fact, everything's been difficult lately. Feels like my mind's been in a fog. I can't think straight. Although, this time it seems different. Normally I'd take the loss and make it up later, but telling to turn in these missing assignments in tomorrow could spell the end of me for me as a student. Oh, excuse me. Every year's the same thing. Immature students, immature seniors who attend Fushigina like to tease of a horrible entity. I need to take allergy medicine. That's why I'm having weird sensations in my brain or my nose. Oh, excuse me. An entity that lurks the halls of the school each night, waiting to eat the souls of disobedient students. I can't help but feel frightened. Several students have gone missing over the last year, too. They must be rumors. None of that matters to me now. I'll complete this semester. I'll get those assignments back tonight. Even if it kills me. Hey, Hanako, where did you go? I was just about to make us dinner. Are you out? Sorry, Mom. I remembered I left some work at school today. Going back to get it now. Oh, honey, you shouldn't be so reckless. I told you about what goes on at night over there. What's the big deal? I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll try to be back before it gets too dark. Why not come back and enjoy this nice dinner with us? Make the work up another time. You don't understand. It's not that simple. This homework is a matter of life and death. Hanako, we're worried about you. You've been so detached lately. Come home soon. I will, Mom. Keep some food warm for me when I get back. Love you. Wish you didn't get like this all the time. Mom always worries so much over nothing. Guess I'll have to be quick about this. Oh, excuse me. Getting another headache. They've been getting worse. It's raining so badly outside. Just want to hurry up and get this over with, then get back home. Only a little left to go before my stop. Fushigina? Fushigina. It's definitely got that PlayStation 1 looking graphics. That was the last bus for at least a few hours. No going back now. Ugh, I'm not getting any cell service out here. Great. Fine, let's get in, grab my assignments, and get out. No funny business. Just hope there's an easy way into the school at this hour. Okay, tank controls. Tank controls. Move in a direction that is facing. Use your phone's flashlight. Interact with objects and progress dialogue. Get a closer look. Keep an eye behind you. Watch your stamina. Vending machines doesn't look like they're working anymore. Vending machine is the only one still working here. I see a strange looking key inside. I can't get to it. A dumping bin and miscellaneous garbage. It stinks and there's nothing of use. Ooh. School looks so ominous in the evening, especially with this rain. It's been around for generations. A building that's seen better days. I was excited to enroll after being accepted 2 years ago, but now... No, I don't have time to overthink things. I need to hurry. Um... There's a big trash bin here blocking the path. It's on wheels, so I could probably push it. Should I try to move it out of the way? Yes. Looks heavy, but I'll try pushing it to clear the path. Okay, we should have tried the front door of the school. School's front door is locked, of course. There must be a key or another way in. I have to get in there. Just a bunch of overgrown shrubs. Nothing of interest back here. This car has nearly fallen into the sinkhole. Huh, the door was left open by someone. There's a note sitting on the seat. Today's top headline: Unexplainable disappearance at Fushigina Secondary School. 17-year-old Mitsuki, a third-year student at Fushigini, went missing last week. She was last seen by her peers near the school around the part of the detective smudge from the rain. When asked, one of her closest friends stated she started acting really detached. She was seeing the counselor a lot. They added, I remember she was having a hard time keeping up with her assignments. She was on the verge of failing. Mitsuki's parents have gone on record as saying they will do everything in their power to get to the bottom of their daughter's disappearance. Police are urging anyone with information on Mitsuki's whereabouts to call for help, to call their help hotline at 555-6545. It's marked as published with yesterday's date. This happened over a year ago, though. Must be an old printing. Poor girl. I hope they find her soon. Her parents must be worried sick. Payphone. I don't have any money to make a call. Huh. There's an old phone book dangling underneath. The pages have been ridged through. What's this? Someone went through and marked over nearly every page with black ink. There are only small section left uncovered. The numbers... Okay. That's a hint. 433. Gonna put phone. Some writing is scrawled beneath the numbers. I managed to sneak out and tried calling them, but they didn't answer. I don't know what I did to deserve this. I have to keep trying, but I lost. Oh, God. I don't see any other legible writing on any of the pages. I accidentally clicked, so let's get back to that I accidentally clicked through. I don't know what I did to deserve this. I have to keep trying, but I lost my last coin in the bathroom somewhere. Okay, so we gotta go to the bathroom for a coin for the phone book booth at some point. Rusty key sitting on the bench. Yes. We've taken the rusty key with us. Parking lot exit. It leads back out onto the main road, so there's no need to go any further. I'm gonna turn down my volume because I have a feeling it's gonna have some loud jump scares. I used the rusty key on the gate's padlock. I don't need this key anymore, so I'll discard it. Huh, it's getting dark outside already? I must have misread the time earlier. My phone's flashlight won't illuminate much, but it's better than nothing, I guess. So there's a school call box here. It has razor wire wrapped around it. I can't open it. That's interesting that it's got razor wire wrapped around it, you know? Lock is broken. The door can't be open. I will say the tank controls are rough. There's a public notice board here. A weathered flyer has been placed in the board's center. It's a missing person bulletin. Name, Mitsuki Sato, female, eyes black, height 4'5", 85 pounds. Last seen August 13th. Mitsuki Sato was last seen at Fushigini Secondary School in her class uniform leaving blank, disappearing from school grounds. Her closest friend blank says she seemed incredibly detached and emotionally distraught upon last sighting. The school's counselor was the last person to see her and has stated that he is unaware of anything that might have caused her disappearance. If you know anything, please call 555-6545. Okay. So the description of the game does describe there being an entity. If it didn't describe there being an entity so far, I would assume that it was the counselor who did it. Someone has marked over some of the info in her photo. It's terrible. I hope she's found. They have a lot of flyers of her. The delivery van is blocking access to the school's northern walkway. The rear doors are locked. A horrible stench is coming from inside. It's another bin blocking the path. Ugh, it's so disorganized. Not yet. What the This doesn't seem right. So much garbage left overflowing behind the school. Why has the staff become so neglectful? There's some kind of strange pulsing substance. What on earth? Door's locked tight. There's a sign that reads supply closet. Okay. Try pushing it to clear the path. Shower drain has been left open. It's caked in some nasty looking sludge. See a sort of shiny metal object down there, but my hand can't fit to reach it. Key lying in the bathroom counter says supply closet. Okay. I wish it would show us the monster already, just so I know what it is, because I definitely am feeling that tension. It's all just a bunch of junk, broken stuff, and gross looking food. What kind of supply room is this? 954. Why? That's odd. Looks like someone scribbled a set of numbers on the wall. Can't quite make them out. I wonder. Something lying on the cardboard box. It looks like a car key. Yes. Oh my god. Am I in? I don't know if I'm in a mental headspace for horror games, I'm realizing. I've unlocked the band's back door. I don't need the key anymore, so I'll discard it. Pair of wires. Okay. They're covered in blood. I do want to point that out. Cut the wires off the call box. I don't feel like lugging these snips around, so I'll leave them here. School call box. It can only make calls to lines connected inside the building. Should I try dialing a number? I'll give it a try. Okay. 954 4339. 5. Um. 94. Oh. I wrote it backwards. 9454339. Thank you. Mmm. Ugh. What the? The phone just fried itself. Could it have been the storm? Couldn't make out who was on the other end. But it sounded like something fell out of the call box after it shorted out. Huh. The call box shorting out caused something to dislodge from it. A magnet. Yeah. Okay. Where was the bathroom? Was it this way? No. It was this way then. I think. Down the drain, I pulled out an old metal coin. I guess I'll hang on to it just in case. So now we go all the way back to the phone book? Uh-oh. What the? What on earth was that? With all the recent sinkholes opening up, I should be careful where I walk. That's concerning. New sinkhole has opened up right next to the school. It's blocking my only path back to the entrance. That's cool. Yeah, the missing person sign is missing from the bulletin board. I don't like that. Or something or other was left rotting in the back of the van. Yeah. Um, well, the bathroom's not it, so it must be through here? No. Hmm. Nothing left in the drain. Well, I went through the supply closet, and going back isn't an option. This leads to nothing. If I get lost, I'll look up a guide. Or if I can't figure it out, I'll look up a guide. Again, the bulletin board removing that is interesting to me. Oh my god. What a sneeze. Thank you. The phone is shorted out. I can no longer use it. Yeah, I know. Okay. Looking up a guide. Late homework guide. Let's see. Tank controls, the monster. I'm not gonna read that. After the cutscene, use the key on the padlock. Next to where you came in, there's a red car that's half in a sinkhole. Read that. First going to head towards the dumpster. Push it out of the way. Bathroom. Grab the storage room key on the counter. On the wall, someone wrote numbers. Make sure you write them down. Go back out and use the key in the back of the storage room. There's a car key. Ignore the knocking on the door and head back outside to the van that's parked in the alley. Head back to the phone and cut the barbed wire. After the phone call, it explodes. We pick up the magnet. We get the coin. When you go back to where the phone is, a cutscene happens. There are now more sinkholes around the map. Even though Hanako says to watch where you step, you don't have to. There are no hidden sinkholes. The path to the buff parking lot is lost into a sinkhole. Interact with the lamppost that's right at the edge of it to knock it over. Okay. Understood. The lamp has become uprooted by the quake from earlier. Looks like I can push it down and make a bridge. I have to push it. It's the only way back. Admittedly, if you may what? I did figure it out just by looking up the guide. Oh my god, the sinkholes are getting completely out of hand. The parking lot has experienced severe damage. It's nearly completely destroyed. No idea if any others will open up. I need to tread very carefully. Hmm. Oh, well, I figured it out regardless. Yeah, I will say that one was a little obtuse, but not like unbelievably so. Okay, the car has fallen. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, there's definitely a monster of some kind. Was that a person just now? No. There shouldn't be anyone here this late. Think all this fog and rain are making me see things that aren't there. Yeah, this is very Silent Hill coded. A franchise that I have only really experienced in the peripheries of my... I'm sorry. Excuse me? It's locked, of course. Must be key or another way in. I just have to get in there. Okay. Just a bunch of overgrown shove. Nothing of interest back there. Okay, nothing new there. Oh, right, the key in the fucking vending machine. Key that has fallen into the dispensing pocket. Is it the Fushigina school key? Yeah, I would never go to a school that has me take a multiple hour bus ride after it's closed to get my homework. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna imagine... Oh, achievement, late night arrival. Oh, Resident Evil, time to open a door. We get the style of opening doors. The question is, does it give us a weapon? Okay, I'm finally inside. It feels so cold in here. Something doesn't... Where'd my model go? Okay, well, I can't leave the screen yet. I need to be able to pause. Okay, I'm finally inside. Feels so cold in here. Something doesn't seem right. Well, anyway, my assignments have to be around here somewhere. What happened? Why would the shutter just fall like that? I must have accidentally tripped something on my way in. I was nearly crushed. There's no going back the way I came unless I get the gate back open. In the meantime, I need to hurry and find my missing homework. No time to waste. Uh, the fuck? Oh. Um, I guess that it was still adjusting model size. It just moved me off of the thing. Well then. That is fascinating. I don't know why it did that. Vending machine so thirsty. I could really go for a drink right now. Okay, there. Notice how in the bottom right corner it now has a 0. There's a school map here. Yes, we're going to take it. I've taken the map. I can view it by pressing M or the back button. Okay. I was very confused what the fuck they meant by back button. The door is shut tight. It looks like it's electronically locked. I might be able to unlock it from somewhere remotely. Okay, what's this? Oh, collectibles. Some of the school's old computers. They won't turn on. A maintenance workstation for managing some of the school's security. Looks like the last person to use it left it on unlocked. Should I use it? Yes? Let's see. Fushigina. Email. Urgent. To all faculty. In light of the rise of sinkhole appearances in and around the Fushigina area, we are placing the majority of the school on lockdown. Non-essential rooms will be locked and the second floor will no longer be accessible due to safety concerns. All hands are expected to abide by these changes and adapt their teaching schedules accordingly. Dr. Toma and I are also working diligently to dispel the recent incriminating and untrue rumors surrounding the school. Staff and students are advised not to interact with anyone involved in investigating these events. Sounds like a cover-up. P.S. To the front desk staff, refrain from poking around in private school files while on duty. Anyone caught opening or sharing network folders will be reprimanded to the highest degree. Failure to deliver. Oh. The front desk staff. Oh, I just read the same one again. Okay. Dr. Toma, due to continued recent geographical inconveniences, our delivery vehicle is unable to make your scheduled shipment at this time. As per your request, the details of the shipment will continue to remain undisclosed from public channels. Please contact us at your earliest convenience so that we may fulfill your order for a later ship date. This is your final notice before shipment is canceled. Thanks. Void Pharmaceuticals. Oh, don't know that. System admin, user privileges are insufficient. Okay. Play. Is it playing? It is. Oh no. There's some kind of code. Oh god, I don't know. I couldn't read the code. Okay, I'm just gonna look at the guide and see if it has what the code was, because I'm not gonna figure that out. One thing to keep in mind is that the door to the stairwell and the door to the right of the men's bathroom, when looking at the map, are connected. So there's assignment papers. Okay, so that's what the numbers are. They're coworkers. Interact with the computer. There's several different programs you can interact with, but for now, go to the bottom application on the left side. When you enter the storage room... Okay, so it doesn't... We don't need to know the code. Figure out a code yet. That's not the door. God. Why is it in first person? I hate that, actually. It's totally blocked up. I can't pass through here at all. I need to find another way around. I only hate it because we were not in first person before. There's an old television set here. It looks like it still works. Turn on. Looks like there's no reception. All I can see is snow. Strangely, it makes me feel at ease hearing only white noise. A maintenance workstation for managing the school's electronic locks. From what I can tell, there's only one lock I can access from here. Yes. Computer shut down. I can't use it anymore. What was that? Something tells me I'm not welcome here tonight. Those assignment papers could be anywhere. I should hurry. Lock is broken. Lock is broken. And that should update my map. Yep, it adds X's over doors I can't open. Oh, I hate that. There's a scrap of paper here. Looks like a journal entry of some kind. Diary entry 1. First day back from spring break, and the subject I hate the most just had to be on my schedule. It's bad enough Mr. Momoru has a monotonous teaching style, but I just find chemistry very boring. I might talk again with the admin to try and have my classes moved around this semester. It's dated May 12th. Okay. God, I fucking hate that. And see some kind of glowing container of liquid on the cabinet. It's too high up. I can't quite reach it. Hi, Jazz. Lab is in disarray, like most of the school. Where's the cleaning crew? Okay, so we need a ladder. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Lives remaining. I don't like it saying lives remaining. Fuck, man. Does it keep my map information at least? Okay, good. I don't like... Oh god. Fuck me. Fuck me. Uh, oh, my drinks. I... The fact that there are lives is annoying. Definitely turns the game from scary tension to just annoying. Also, no weapon. I've talked about how not having a weapon kind of annoys me in games that are horror, and they actually will make me less scared. Because there's no way for me to fight back, so it's like, okay, well, I just have to run. Like, it just gives you your only option. Some people find that scary when you can't fight back. But for some reason, it doesn't really freak me out. Like, it's a weird thing, but the moment you give me a way to fight back is the moment that the game actually becomes scary. Like, the reason the Resident Evil games work so well for me is you can fight back. Ugh. Also, the fact that it's like, hey, the reason this game is hard is because you have lives. Or, like, that's the difficulty, is that you have a life, like, lives. And, like, it doesn't give you enough time to figure out how you're supposed to handle the monster. Miscellaneous books, like, line the shelf. Now it's not a good time to study. Har har har. There's a scrap of paper here. Looks like a journal entry of some kind. Diary entry 2. The admin just got back from vacation, so I managed to talk with him about changing schedules. He recommended I go talk with the counselor, Dr. Tomo. Fuck. The counselor's definitely evil. Said I needed to focus more on my current classes. It's complete nonsense. My parents won't even call them to help straighten things out. I'm on my own, I guess. May 29th. Large television strapped to a modern mobile cart. There's a working VCR underneath. Looks like it still needs something. Yeah, it's called a VHS. Map the world is drawn over the chalkboard. Nothing unusual about it. Okay, that we've got a safe. Okay, oh god. There's a courtyard maze. Feels like something is blocking it from the other side. Okay, look at the map. That's the storeroom, so we've already been in there. We found one of our homework things. There's some writing scrawled on the chalkboard. It reads, "Stuck in detention, hearing weird noises down the hall. Squelching?" Concerning. Wall looks severely damaged. The appearance of the nearby sinkholes are taking their toll on the school. Here's some loud wafting coming from the other side of the hole. So you just wait for the distortion to go away, I guess? Wow, this game is definitely not friendly to people with epilepsy, so, yeah, I gave that warning, but I didn't think it was this severe. Girls' bathroom locks. It sounds like someone is moving around inside. What if they weren't, though? Feels like something's blocking from the other side. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we got shutters to whatever that room is. Large metal shutter that leads to the school's garage. I can't get it to open. What the fuck? Oh, it's some kind of weird substance covering the door. Like a web of meat or something. I can't get through. What on earth? Drink vending machine. There's something in the dispensing pocket. There's nothing in the dispensing pocket. I can read. Door is totally destroyed. I can't get through here. Looks like it was smashed violently. Oh god, the thing's around here somewhere. Okay, cool. Cool. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Nope, not that door. Cool, I got stuck on the geometry. I'm done. Good for me, I got costumes. I don't care. I officially don't care for that game. It's just... I like the aesthetics, I like the story they're kind of going for, but gameplay-wise, I just can't stand it. Like, gameplay-wise, that really just does nothing for me. Like, this feels like a game that I'm gonna, instead of playing, I'm just gonna look up. Like, late, homework, lore. Sure. Because I just don't want to play this. This does not appeal to me. Which is sad, because it aesthetically appeals to me. You know? Yeah, I'm just gonna put in a refund request. You know? I've played an hour of it, and I know that I just don't want to play it. Which is sad, because in concept, that is like my shit. But in execution, it is not. Because the thing is, I love horror stuff. Horror stuff is great. You know what? Something I've wanted to do for a stream for a while. Let's see. Go into my folders. I think I have them set. No, wait, I have them in a Discord. That's right. If anybody wants to participate in a journaling TTRPG, I'm gonna load one of them up because I'm curious about them. And it's something I've been meaning to do for Camp Slasher. Which I still need to work on scripts now that I'm on depression meds and can actually, you know. Okay. Which ones are these? Liminal Horror is not. Kids on Bikes is not. Lone Blade is that one? Lone Blade is one. Let's see. What does it look like? Zoom in. Attributes, contraptions. Your conviction and discipline have... Okay, so this is a solo TTRPG in a dark fantasy setting. So yes or no on rolling dice. Just as expected. You're completely mistaken. Okay, let's take a look at one. We're gonna also change the category to just chatting. Because, yeah. I have so many that I already have, so we're gonna go through some of them is kind of how we're doing it, but maybe we'll check that one out eventually. Okay. You bear the dreaded tide of the Lone Blade. Everything you once had was taken from you, and now you seek vengeance. You wander the world clad in black armor, trusting only in your sword. I need to pull this open so people could see it. Let me read this first. Your path is one of pain, and your scars bear witness to it. Your past is a mystery, your future uncertain. No, I don't want to load up Trench Face. I'm going to save that one. I want to try out solo journaling TTRPG, so we're going to do that. Okay, there it goes. Okay. Hi. Attribute. Your conviction. I don't know why it has like two sides when they're both the same. Like, I have to say that's a weird thing. Oh, oops, wrong button. But the good news is that means that you only need to see this left side, so I don't have to worry about the fact I'm blocking stuff. Your conviction and discipline have allowed you to undergo rigorous training. You are strong, resilient, agile, swift, and sharp-witted. When your body and mind are in the height of adversity, roll a die, which it looks like it's a d6. Yes, Jazz, that's what TTRPGs are. Lots of work. Contraptions. You can spend an option to perform a trick with your special tools and gain a die on a single roll. By taking some time to prepare with the right materials, you recover that option. Fire, metal, poison. Berserk Rage. Describe how you unleash your fury, pushing your body beyond its limits and becoming a monster until the battle ends. Gain a die on the dice rolls, but always cause unintended destruction. When you suffer, increase your affliction by 1 dot. On a dice roll, reduce the number of dice by any amount equal to your affliction. Okay. Recalling. When you need to recover from your wounds or seek revelation from your memories, recount a memory and construct a scene from the past while tending to your body and resting. When it's over, remove all from your affliction. Risk. Roll all gathered dice and 1 more if you have substantial advantage. Keep the highest dice and define the outcome. 1 through 2, misery. 3 through 4, sacrifice. 5 through 6, feat. After a long journey, you arrive at a small settlement. Resolve and combine 2 options from fate. Where's fate? What? Oh, down here. Got it. Combine 2 options from fate to determine the calamity you face. Then resolve an involved character. If you believe a monster is present in this place, randomly resolve 3 monster traits to construct one. Continue building the scene by following the natural flow of events. When you feel there is nothing more to do here, continue your journey. Okay. So we roll 2 on fate. I'm gonna use so that it could be 1 is for the top, 1 is for the bottom. Maybe I'll load up Tabletop Sim, actually, after we see how this goes at first. See if I have any people who want to jump into a Tabletop Sim, like Uno or something. So, 4 and 1. Illusion. Oops. Illusion and... Innocence. in a sense. Oh, I should put fate, this. Then it said character. Then resolve an involved character. Yeah, we'll move over. Nope. Ba 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 ba. At everyone. Game for stream didn't vibe. Is anyone down to do tabletop sim? There, that way I can find out. But anyway, we figure out a character. One. Done. The Orphan Thief. Oh, wait. What? Only time. Done. The Orphan Thief. Character. Done. The Orphan. Okay. Memories. Resolve to combine two options from fate to determine the calamity you face. When in doubt, ask a question that can be answered with, this is not giving us enough to go on. Like, you need something to go on. I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting nothing from this. So, at least Lone Blade not doing it because, like, it's just nothing. And I guess I'll just hang out in the collab VC for a bit. See if anybody decides that they want to do tabletop sim. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my sound settings aren't working. Something's up.
Oh, no, that was my bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, there it is. Okay, you're a little quiet.
Lo siento.
Looks like it's good on... It must be that I just have my volume down.
Oh, that's crazy.
That should do it. Oops. That was not the button I wanted to push. Gonna launch up tabletop sim. Bop. Bop.
Sorry, I misunderstood the prompt. I don't think I have it downloaded. Sorry,
Oh god, that was loud.
I've been out of coffee since yesterday.
Server type friends. Since only friends can join, I don't need to do anything. Oh, there's your key.
Oh, yippee! Hi.
Oh, but I need to remove my since my model's working for today, because that wasn't working when I did it last.
Oh. Yeah.
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Oh my god.
um,
So you're doing a journaling?
I tried, but it just didn't feel right.
That's fair. That's fair.
Bum. Bum, bum, bum. I should add more stuff to my workshop so I have more games I could load up on Tabletop Sim.
You know, I might look into that too, honestly.
I mean, there are games in here that I could launch, but I don't know if they'd be good with just 2 people.
I mean, that's fair.
Why is this in? Why do I have something that's a Portuguese game? Or like in Portuguese?
Hey, I don't. Hmm. Is it about the spice trade?
No, it's a cyberpunk thing.
Oh, I see. I see. Might be, mistrans. I'm looking for it. One of those late night kind
Oh
of.
my god. The Void.
The void beckons to me.
I was
It
just
tells me to do
curious
things.
what the rules were for this game, but holy shit.
Oh no.
This is a huge looking game. Oh, cool background though.
Looks nice.
Alt. Oh lord. Yeah, no. This is definitely not it. That looks like too much right now. I'd have to look up a PDF of the rules.
Mm-hmm.
Um um Sure, load this. Let me see it. Let me see the rules. Let me how do I read the rules again? Just want to see how many players it recommends. Da, 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 da. Oh, god damn it. Oh, those aren't those are the haunt. Those are different. This is what I want to look at.
Tell me what you want. What you really, really want. I wanna.
Second edition game overview. In Betrayal at House on the Hill, each player chooses an explorer to investigate creepy old house. As you explore, you discover new rooms. Whenever you enter, you find something. Some round point during the game, blah, blah, blah. Setup. Okay. Game components. That's not what I need. I just want to know the recommended player size. Trader right here. Okay, yeah, setup. How do I change the rules without having to like go into the thing? It's not flip. That shows me the thing. Next one. Shuffle, basement, rest, dice in a pile, see who goes first. Okay, these are genuinely not giving me what I need. L when hovering over a tile to unlock it into place. Blah, blah, blah. Not what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, let's just look up. We have a phone. Let's use the phone. Simple enough.
Fair, fair.
Who the fuck tried to call me?
Oh, sorry, I butt dialed. I'm just kidding.
Um. Oh, let's real quick. I'm gonna look up the phone number, see if what it is, because they called twice, which is not normal.
No.
Spam calls. That's what I thought.
The only good spam is the kind that comes in a can, but only when it's pan seared.
I have meh opinions on spam. I don't hate it. I don't love it. How many players for Betrayal at House on the Hill? 3 to 6. Okay, so that's a negatory. Games. Sheriff of Nottingham, I know you need at least 3 players.
What if we played Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel? I'm not being funny. I'm just tired.
Do the what now?
Yu-Gi-Oh? Question mark?
Maybe.
I mean, if you have Master Duel, I could load that up. I do have that installed.
I don't, but it's free to play, I think.
It is.
Oops, wrong button. Let me see what games I have first, just in case. There's a Mario Party Tabletop Edition. I didn't realize that.
Wow, that's amazing.
Gonna look at it, and then I'm gonna look at Eldritch Horror, because that might be one that we can play with 2 people.
Yippee!
And you know, Eldritch Horror shit. Oh god, I forget how to maneuver
It
the...
do be tricky.
I don't use this frequently enough. Each player rolls a determined order, blah blah blah. If you land on a blue space, gain 3 coins. Red space, lose 3, yep. When you pass a bank space, you deposit 5. If you land on it, you take all the money. If you pass a pink arrow, draw 3 cards from the top of the deck, and you may choose to buy 1. Put the other 2 back and shuffle. Okay. If you land on an item space, draw the top card from the deck. If you land on a happening space, go back to start. If you land on a chance time space, roll the chance time die. After buying a star, roll a d6 to determine which star space will be active next. Empty star spaces count as blue spaces. Active star and Zar? I can't say star with a Z. Don't count as spaces. During the last 5 turns, should 2 players land on the same space, they must duel. The instigator chooses how many coins are bet, and they both... Position is determined by rolling a d6. Okay. This seems like it could be fun.
Yes.
My brain is not going to be able to follow all of this right now, because I'm seeing a lot of rules just hiding around. So, definitely not. Let me see Eldritch Horror. Because I know this one is like cooperative against the board. Uh-oh, my model? It must be because it's loading the game, so I think it's freaking out my model.
Oh. I had coffee today.
We'll see if it fixes once the game loads. Jesus Christ. 254 elements in the board game. Which, I mean, isn't surprising.
Nah.
Okay, this is not what I thought it was. Oh, it is. The map just looks different than I expected. Oh, excuse me. Each game of a campaign is set up in the same way as a normal game, except as stated here. Must use the personal stories option rule. The ancient one for the first game is selected at random. Also randomly determine a second ancient one that will be played against in the next game of the campaign. Okay, whatever. The game is played using 2 preludes, one that corresponds to the current ancient one. Okay, that seems like it could be fun, but yeah, these games I do want to play, unfortunately, are a little much for just jumping in.
I feel ya.
Uh,
Ophelia.
uh,
Opulence.
It's Master Duel?
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel.
Install less than a gig. Love that.
There's gonna be updates though once you launch it.
Well, when you download a game, it automatically does all the updates when you're getting it on Steam, so.
Okay.
Unless it updates in the client instead of out of the client.
It does. Because it was originally a mobile game. I'm pulling that up now.
This game capture.
Yay.
Okay. Selected
I better close
language.
your stream.
Well, you can just move a Discord window on top of it.
True.
If you start a new game while you have in progress, you go blah blah blah. I don't. Yes, I am in the US. I need to set the game capture audio. Master Duel. Choose and moving to the chatting screen while I set this stuff up. Because I don't
Cool.
particularly want people to know where I live.
No.
Like, I don't want them to be able to narrow down the state.
I live in a state of denial. And dread. I'm just kidding.
Accept. Have you ever read or watched the anime? Yes, I have. Have you ever played Trading Card Game? No. Have you ever heard of the app? I know of it. Connecting. Aim to become the world's top duelist. I don't care that much. Okay, I have to play through a tutorial.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick. Beep.
Sounds fair. I've got 3 things for the tutorial, so. Alright, chat. Also I should update the category to Master Duel update. Did it update? I can't tell. But yes, it did. Yes, it did. Learn how to play. Yep. Just since I watched it back when I was younger, so it's been a while. Reduce your opponent's life points to 0. Yeah, that makes sense. Electronic space. There's a little information. Okay, so that's just got 1500 attack. Beckoned by the World Chalice. I've drawn a monster card. Let's summon the monster card. Summon. Can only summon once per turn. Battle phase. We attack a monster. And whatever is left over goes through to them. Yep. End turn. The fact that the tutorial is only starting you out with one. I've drawn a spell card. Activate a spell card. Spell cards are used during your turn. Let's proceed to the battle phase and try attacking. Okay, well, this is how you are supposed to win. I attack your life points directly. I should rewatch Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. It's gonna have, like, free-to-play stuff. Good to know. Going first, I think you don't get an attack because they don't have a chance to defend. Reduce your opponents to 0 to win. Yeah, I know. Try using a trap card. Set a trap card. Select position for skill 6. Trap cards can be used on your turn after they are set. Let's summon a monster. Summon. Cannot enter battle phase when going first. Yeah, I figured. End turn. Your opponent has declared battle. Activate a trap card before the monster is destroyed. Select the monster that gets the boost. It now becomes 2000, so it doesn't get hurt. Okay, simple enough. Blade Knight. Some cards can be activated from your grave for a special effect. Activate the skill successor in your graveyard. During your turn, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one face-up monster you control, and it gains 800 attack until the... So we do this, it gains strength. So it's empowered up by the card in the graveyard. Summon another monster. Now let's repeat to the battle phase. Attacking with a monster. Okay, the mechanics seem pretty simple. As somebody who used to play Magic the Gathering, I shouldn't be struggling too much. Starting deck, yep. I mean, makes sense. Now we learn for this duel, each player will start 400. Okay. What? Why is there a deck here? Now remember everything you've learned so far and claim the next victory on our own. Yep. Okay, spell trap. Destroy your opponent's. Target one spell or trap your opponent controls. Destroy that target, then you can set one spell or trap from your hand. All monsters you control gain 300 attack during your turn only. All monsters you control gain. Okay. Destroy a face-up monster your opponent controls. That has the highest thing. 60. Set the trap card. And that's just activate effect. Okay. So we end turn. Target one face-up spell. Yeah, no. You're not doing that. Yes. During the end phase, it scores normal summon this turn. Okay. So they just get a fuck with their deck. Okay, draw a card. This one is better. Summon. Okay, what's special summon? Select. Select the cards to send to the graveyard. The special summons Defender of the Labyrinth. I don't know what that means. You can only use the effects of Defender of the Labyrinth once per turn. If this card in its owner's position is destroyed by your opponent's card, you can target one non-effect monster in the graveyard, special summon it. Non-effect monsters you control gain 500. Also, all effect monsters your opponent controls lose 500. Okay. Battle. Okay. Gonna set that down. Gonna summon this. Does that. Special summon. Select. Select the card to send to the graveyard. Oh, I have to get rid of 3 cards to do this? That might have been a bad play, I don't know. And it has a lot of attack, so it must be the right choice. Yeah, because that's just victory. Okay. That's it for
Okay,
the
I'm back.
tutorial. Hello, I just
Yippee!
finished the tutorial.
Coolio. So what I'm gonna do now is make the room dual.
There's so many cards right here. Yeah, I grab your new deck and venture into the wide world. Oh, I get to choose my starting deck. Power of Dragon, Synchro of Unity Link Generation. I like dragons. So I'm gonna choose the dragon deck because I like dragons. Please enter the player name. Okay, well that's easy. Okay. Okay, 12.42 gigabyte data will be downloaded. Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom then.
Yay! Enjoy. That's weird. I am very tired. Bear with me.
And I will be able to hear you because my headset is wireless.
Go piss, girl. Hi, Mana/Bonnie Dust chat. I am Caffeinette. Your caffeine addicted, jitters afflicted, green VT dream that makes moms and dads scream. I'm out of coffee. I don't have any. It's bad. I'm gonna have a migraine tomorrow. It's yeah, it's fucked up. God is dead. We can't afford coffee right now. Woo! Not until Saturday, at least. Stay away from your monster can. Okay. Just let me die, like through negligence in Minecraft. Something just happened in the Twitch GUI. Battle for the Iron. What? I ain't got time for that shit. Absolute donkey doinks up in that biz batch. The fuck?
What's up?
Absolute donkey doinks. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, sometimes you just have to fight a dude and kiss a homie. I don't know. What even? Weird. What?
Oh.
Oh. Shit. You know, I'm trying to be entertaining, but
I
I
wish it
am
would.
not on my A game.
I wish I could go into the options right now so I could lower the game audio.
Raise the gay audio because it's Pride Month. Power to the people. The gay people.
Why did it
Just like
not
me.
register I changed the game audio? That was weird.
Not as weird as your girl. Oh, I got 2 burritos in the air fryer. They'll be ready in like 12 minutes. But it shuts off automatically, so we're good.
Yeah, this is the last stream before the crazy streams happen.
Yeah, I need to get some caffeine before tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. I reached out to a friend and I was like, hey, can you spot my COVID, please? I might even have a seizure. I'm that over dependent on it. But that'll come after the 2-week migraine.
I am glad that I am not drinking caffeine anymore.
Caffeine itself isn't the problem, it's the quantity with which I need to fuck punch it into my gullet.
They keep asking me all these trivia for things I'm just guessing on to see if I'm right.
Me too. Burrito.
They gave me an easy one. What type of card is this? And it says dragon in the name of the card. Oh my god, it's kunai with chain.
My favorite dual monster.
One of my favorite bits that happens in a podcast that I listen to, Otaku's Anonymous, for anybody who wants to check him out. It's very funny. Obviously anime focused, but during one episode they said, nah, Luffy would lose to Joey Wheeler. I don't fuck with people from New Jersey.
Oh my god, that's wrong twice.
Basically saying that Luffy doesn't know how to handle New York. Like somebody's gonna come up and be like, hey, nice shoes you got there. I just love the concept of you decide who is strongest based more on who would survive in New York.
Goku, weakest tier in New York.
Goku would be fucked in New York. He's too gullible.
Hey Goku, these bad guys called NYPD are trying to resurrect Frieza again. Oh shit, Kaioken! And then they rob a bank while NYPD is preoccupied, to say the least.
Another one of my favorite jokes that shows up just in general, this one's not from that podcast, is just like the universal language of Goku.
Hey, it's me, Goku.
Where you can just go anywhere, and if you're wearing a Goku shirt, even if you don't speak a lick of their language, they'll be like, Goku!
Yay!
I am very tempted at some point when I have a lot more time, that I'm not working on stuff, to rewatch the OG Yu-Gi-Oh! It has to be the dub, though. I need to have Joey Wheeler.
You
I
want
know-
the truth? You can handle the truth. Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Joey Wheeler's great.
My grandmama's meatball recipe. Bada bing, bada boom, beesh.
I mean, at least it gives you something to do in the game while you wait for updates.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna be able to get my burritos before the updates are done. It's like 7 more minutes.
Well, it's only got about 30%, and it's
Fair enough.
it's going pretty consistently at 0.1% a second.
True. I did see that. Yeah, but true. Yes. Drinking water like a peasant from the tap.
Oh my god, I know this card. I don't remember what it was called. Oh, I was right.
Lord of D.
Oh, isn't this the superhero from GX?
I don't know.
No, it is not. Oh. Ring of Destruction. If they pull things from Duelist Kingdom or Duel Master or whatever they called the first version of Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know, Battle Guard King maybe? Take the Master Duel Proficiency Test for even more difficult questions. I'm good.
You know what else is good?
Go on.
One with what?
You said, you know what else is good, and then just kind of... nothing.
Burritos. Burritos are good. I like them. I meal prepped a dozen burritos. I still got 2 left, which I'm heating up Oh. Ah.
My dumb brain went, oh, I should close this game because I saw it was a game was open on my Steam. Then I went, wait a minute, I'm in the game.
If you lose the game, you lose your soul.
Send you to the Shadow Realm. I do like how in the original Japanese, though, it's just like, you will die.
They did use the Shadow Realm in some duels in the original.
Yeah, but not nearly as much.
Yeah.
Also, reading the
miss-
original version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Before it became Duel Monsters. Very fascinating.
Hey, Pharaoh, we gonna light this guy on fire or what?
God, there's so many weird things that happen just in the first, like, chapter.
Well, the guy who thought the leaves were money got off easy.
Yeah, he definitely got off easy, because I know what comes later. The fucking exploding ice hockey puck.
Oh no!
Start. Connecting. Connecting, you bitch. Connecting.
Life is pain.
You can also switch according to different rules. Check your chat. Close. Road to World's Champion login bonus. Okay, so I got a thing. I got a card.
Yeah, you can get cards. Yes, and also you can use your starting bonus to get some new cards to strengthen your deck.
Yes, uh-oh. How do I move?
Mouse and keyboard.
No, how do I move the Discord overlay?
You go Shift tilde, and then or Control tilde, one of the two, and then you can remove it.
I'm just gonna move it right above.
Also, it doesn't show in the feed at all.
I know, but it's just for me.
Fair.
I don't care if it's there or not. Okay. About the shop. Dual
Okay.
pass. Yeah, nah.
My burritos should be done momentarily. I'll be right back.
Fair enough. I have 1,000 I can spend on decks. Because these are structured decks. Which I don't know what that means exactly. Let me see what this is. Cut-ins and card effects playbook. Okay, let me see. Dragon-made monsters can change their forms throughout battle and their effects activate at the beginning and end of battle phase. Master their effects to bring out a horde of powerful high-level dragon-type monsters to your field. I mean, it's cute dragons and maids. Yes, because that seems like more fun to play. Accessories. Ba-bum-bum-bum. An additional deck slot, additional bookmarks. Okay. Oh my god, just... I hate notifications being there, so I'm just gonna click through all these to get rid of them. Cool. Order of the New World. These are packs, so they're different. God, these are so confusing. New frontier, the opening act of an apocalypse. Okay. New legends start here. Open a whole new world. Oh, we've made it back to structure decks. Extending our version of Dominious Impulse, limited time. These do look like they have dragons in them. But one of these really stood out to me, so where is it? Because it was like Apocalypse. Because this just seems... I'm just going off of which ones like appeal to me by name alone. Yeah, card opening stream, technically. Unsarcastic Big Dipper. Branded Beast. Meteor. Doppel Warrior. Dog... Guess put it up here. Okay. We'll just get a bunch of these ones and just call it there. I think that's how we're gonna do it.
Perfect. And I got my burritos. I'm happy.
Oh, what's this? Fairy effect, fusion. Okay. I found a new card pack. What? Get your... Do you want to go to the opening active? No? Yes? Just gonna keep getting ourselves some cards. Oh, that looks like I got something really good. I don't know if I did or not, even when I see it, because... White Knight of Dogmatica. Okay. Echo Chamber. Oh, so that's part of that card pack as well. Huh. I'm going to stick to just this one, though. I'm going to make it easy on my brain. I'm not going to be like, what's the meta and all this stuff that I don't know yet.
Especially when I don't play meta and I'm your opponent.
Yeah, and I'm not even sure if I will. And there. Get these cards. And then we'll just play with the deck that we have. I'm not gonna care too much. What does pickup mean? Hello. Oh my god, why did I put it right up there? Working. Sure, right there. It didn't say the location. Cool. Move. Oh, I just put the wrong thing there. That's what happened. Okay, back. Deck. This is... Should be this is what I'm using. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm gonna set up a room, create a room, and then I'm gonna go set it for 2 people, which is just the 2 of us. Okay, and this is a private room. Alright, and create room. Okay. So looking at the details. I'm going to send you the room code in the sidebar of the voice chat.
Da, 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 da. Copy. Go in here. Let's shift to the different screen just so it doesn't. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna care about ranking and all that shit. Dual room?
Yep.
Enter a room. Oops. My hot agree and other stuff that's on. Still banned when it doesn't matter what you play. Oh. I'm literally just doing this to paste. Search. Enter. Oh, select deck. Change deck. Dragon made to order is what I'm gonna use. Enter. Begin duel. Opponent's choosing whether to go first or second. Okay. I hope the people who are not casuals about this game don't have an aneurysm. Okay, draw phase. Standby, main phase. Okay, let's I'm probably just gonna sure, let's just do this. Let's not overthink it. No. I wouldn't be surprised if balance doesn't really exist anymore.
Sometimes I feel like that's the case.
It's your turn still. There
I
we
know.
are. I just couldn't tell. Oh, it's an upside down card. Got it. Oh no. Oh, what do we have here? I mean, summon. Use their effect. And get to add one of these to my hand. Oh god, I don't know. Sure, I'll take that one. Oh. Cool. I drew it to send it to the graveyard. What is going on? Select. And then I will activate this. Bring back my Dragon Maid. In defense mode. No. Can't summon. Place down. Battle phase. Everybody's in defense mode except this. But it can't do anything, so I guess that's my turn. No, I don't want to do that. No. Really wasn't helpful to summon. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Well, this is no good. Okay, let's just use this, I guess. Defense position. Activate effect. Yeah. Yes, though I am definitely not good with them and don't know what I'm doing, but that's to be expected. Okay. Battle phase.
Oh, Tenoes.
And okay, so I'm definitely getting swept this match. Yes. No. 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 Stop trying to tell me to do that, game. Is only one monster able to attack a turn?
I'm not quite sure. I think it depends on the conditions.
No. 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 Battle phase. No, I don't want to do the effect. No, I do not want to do the effect. Oh, it's my turn still. Oh. Chat, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, the only thing I know is I'm just playing cards and hoping they work and feeling like I'm getting hard countered because I am not experienced enough to know what the fuck I'm doing. Divine Dragon, Apocryph. Ba, ba, ba. But thing is, Battle phase. No, I don't want to use you like that. Okay, how can I use its effect, though? Select. Get rid of this. Select. Do that. Okay. I think the only reason I'm doing good is because I was able to get out strong cards.
Yep.
Let's see. Battle phase. Do this, I think. And enter. Bum. Battle phase.
How does that work?
What the hell happened?
I don't know. I destroyed your card and then it took my life points. Oh, I'm might have missed something. Want to try again?
Sure. I'm gonna go pee. Oh, go.
Okay. Chat, it's just you and you and you and me. Once again, I feel better now that I've had those two burritos with good stuff. We are playing. Well, I'm not, but Catter, cat unicorn, cat unicorn. Okay, I am so dumb. I have not had caffeine today. At least not enough. Drinking water. It's not fun. Oh, I think that card required my life points to activate it. Ah, fuck. Well, now that I'm more awake, calories. The maids. Are you ready? Yippee! Are you ready?
As I'll ever be.
Okay. I'm gonna bring my A game this time.
Oh god, what that okay. There we go. Now I can actually see. I guess I'll just summon you. I'm not even gonna try and parse that airport. Ba, ba, ba.
I accidentally activated that. Okay, how do I escape? Fuck, I can't escape it.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Did not mean to activate that. Okay.
Well, that's a lot of cards.
Yeah. Well, I don't have anything I can summon right yet. Err.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm in for a bad time.
Um... We will use that. And choose you. Um... No, I don't want to do that. Well, let's see what traps we've got coming our way. I don't know. It's looking like Calf doesn't have monsters in her hand.
Fortunate. It's unfortunate draws. But I believe in the heart of the cards, and they will not steer me wrong, etc., so on and so forth.
What the? You were supposed to count as 2. Okay, fine, we're not doing that. Oh, I messed up with that synergy. Okay. I barely know what's going on as well, airport.
Yo, airport's here? That's awesome.
Yeah, they're on a lunch break, so they just kind of popped in.
Aw. So nice. Uh-oh.
Why would I want to do that? Yes. I don't want to do that. My roommate is freaking out about a spider.
Spooter!
Oh. Fucking God. I'm gonna have to deal with that, so let's just get through this turn. Okay. Oh, I can't even talking. Yeah, sure. Game on. Why did I click that one? I don't know. Okay. No. Okay, I'm off to go deal with the spider. Okay.
You back?
My very tall, strong roommate cannot handle spiders. What does this do? Well, yeah, let's change you to attack position, actually. This guy... You. This. Bring out this. Here. We're not gonna do its effect, though. Nope, still don't want to do that. We're gonna use this. You. This. And this. To summon... that. Battle phase. I'm starting to understand how this works. I do feel like it was luck of the draw, though, that's mainly determined this fight.
Yep.
Because it feels like you didn't get any monster cards, did ya?
I got special summon ones that I couldn't summon in the
Oh,
beginning. Yeah.
sure. I don't understand the point of this card, because it has no special effects. It's a high star card, and it has no attack or defense. Like, I just genuinely don't understand it. Oh, I shouldn't have spent all that time playing those cards. I should have not made that fight drag on.
It's all good. Got room for one more?
Yeah.
Coolio.
Hey, at least you're winning the coin flips.
Yep.
Let's see.
Chickas.
Um, now we're not going to use that effect. Um, arm, why are you? Weird muscle spasm. Huh. Um. Okay. Turns out the Dragon Maid deck's pretty powerful.
Yep, I wholeheartedly agree.
I just thought Dragon Maids. Yeah, that sounds good. You know, Dragon Maid waifus. That was my whole thought process. It's just like, yeah, that's cool. No. Oh. Was that bad RNG again?
Yep. May I have one more shot at redemption?
Alright, we'll see how this goes. Maybe RNG won't be an asshole this time. I don't think it really matters if I go first or second. Haven't seen a reason why. Activate. You. If it was a dragon, I can also send you. Use this. Do that. Yes. Don't. And turn. That was kind of a disgusting first turn, being able to get out 2 monsters at once.
Hell yeah.
This is definitely a game I won't stream again. I might play it off stream, but there's too much silence that happens because trying to figure out how the game works, and can't really talk because you'll distract the other person. Not gonna lie, the dragon mates are kind of disgusting on how easily you can get out these strong powered cards.
I know, right?
Sure. Oh god, they all say. No. No, I don't want to do that. Battle phase? Oh, fuck, I didn't want to do that. Or maybe I did?
Maybe.
I can't. I don't. Yeah, you do this, and then just bring this back out. It's like a looping ability.
Oh, cool.
that I only like half understand how it works. This deck must be stupidly powerful in the meta. That's the only way this makes sense.
Yeah.
See what I mean by looping? Like, that card goes into my hand, this one comes back out frequently.
I know, right?
Like, it kind of doesn't feel fair to be using this deck, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
GG's all around.
the synergies are just really strong.
Well, I tried to build the deck from the ground up, which is probably why I failed.
Don't worry, Jazz. I barely understood what I was doing. Well,
What? Cancel? Ready?
I thought that was the last one.
That was the last one. I saw you still in there, and I was like, okay, you're down for another? Okay. Disband. Yes.
I guess you just hit the X to close the game instead of normal ways.
Yeah. Wait, how do I...
Yeah, that deck seems way powerful and kind of in an... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it.
It do be like that sometimes.
Like, I thought I was dead to rights during that first match, and it came back. And then the second two matches just felt like squash matches, which didn't feel good.
Sorry.
Even with the moment of having to help my roommate, like crushing a spider with a shoe.
My main concern is lack of coffee.
Yeah,
Serious.
tomorrow's stream will be interesting.
I'm gonna go work the street corner. I need coffee that bad.
But yeah, for people who don't know, tomorrow is a first to 100 Injustice 2 fighting game.
Yes, I'm excited.
Tomorrow is
Poison Ivy.
yeah, tomorrow is Poison Ivy versus Black Canary basically the whole time.
Yay!
Because yeah, I think that like the one rule is you can swap out once over the whole event. Raid's going. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
And
Oh, we're raiding a cat.